welcome to my kitchen. Okay, so this week I've decided I'm doing it. I've been talking about doing it and I've always been afraid to do it, but guess what? I'm doing a meal prep video for you guys. Yeah, get excited. So, I have celiac disease and irritable bowel syndrome, which I could do a whole nother video on alone of what all that means. And I have a lot of different things that upset my stomach. So I eat pretty much plain and ate basic food. And that is how I keep myself feeling good, my stomach not bloated, and gains. Gains is a good thing. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got from the store. So here we go. We got some 100% grass-fed hamburger meat. I have no idea what the, oh, there we are, 85% lean. I try to stay 85 and above, 90% lean, you know, that's always better, but ignore the backwards sign. Then I got some farm fresh chicken. I love the chicken thighs. I used to always be, no, breasts are better, breasts are healthier, which, you know, kind of true, but chicken thighs in the oven, I find for meal prep, just way better. Stay moister. Moist is the word of the day. Not really. And then I have a half of a fresh turkey breast I'm going to use. And so I already did my brown rice is cooking in the cooker. If you guys don't know how to use a rice cooker, you're going to do equal parts rice, equal parts water. So I put about 3 cups of rice and 3 cups of water in there, popped it in there in about 40 minutes, it will be presto. And then I got my oven going for all of this goodness. So, you flip you back around. So I eat 6 meals a day. I'm a person that have tried intermittent fasting, and if you don't know what it is, you're more than welcome to look it up. I just found with my body type, eating every 3 hours, smaller meals, helps keep my metabolism going. It helps me feel better, and I don't cheat, and I'm actually leaning out a lot more and seeing, Riley? I'm leaning out a lot more and seeing better progress in how I want my body to look for my goals. So, I just had to throw it out there though, this brand of eggs, Organic Valley. I've never been, Riley, trying a video and my dog just wants to be in it. I have never ever been a snob about what brand of eggs I eat in the morning until I tried this brand. Literally, when you have to eat eggs, well, you don't have to, but I choose to eat eggs every single morning for breakfast. I've never found a fresher tasting amazing egg. And no, I'm not sponsored, no one even told me about this. I just ran across this brand at Sprouts. I've only found them at Sprouts and Natural Grocers, if you guys have that where you live. And so yeah, I had to share it because they're the best kind of eggs in the world. Okay, I'm done with that one. Let's get started. Literally 2 minutes. That's all I've been gone. Real time. So, what I've done is put all the chicken, just kind of opened up the thighs, put them all on one giant, really old pan. Sure, at one point in its life it might have been non-stick, who knows. And the same with this. I think my mom gave me this pan, put the turkey on there. And the seasonings I'm about to use are legit secret. Shh. Ready for this? Ready for this? You'll never guess. Bam! We got pink Himalayan salt and pepper. Pepper and pink Himalayan salt. That is my secret, guys. The secret of the sauce, of the perfect chicken and the perfect turkey. When I said that I made everything basic, I wasn't lying. So, you know, just a little bit here on the chicken, a little bit here on the turkey, the pepper. Same thing, not doing very much, you know, just spicing up a little bit of life. That's what we're doing here. As you guys can see, peppered and salt, peppered in salt. You may also want to flip over and do the same thing. You know, I'm just gonna got time for that. I have enough pepper and salt. A little squirt here, a little squirt there, dash here, dash there. That's it. I, though, have one thing to say if you're going to salt your food. Really invest in one of these that works, because I've had one that gets stuck and it sucks. But also the pink Himalayan salt is way healthier for you. Do your research. If you don't believe me, trust me, healthier for you. I am now going to pop it in the oven. I had the oven set to 425 degrees. Put the chicken on bottom. The chicken cooks faster than the turkey, so. And then the turkey on top. Boom. I set a timer for about 20 minutes and I check. And then, literally in the 2 minutes, I was not lying to you guys, I also put on medium to high, mine is number 7, heat. I just threw the hamburger meat in a pan and have that started cooking. Sorry, this, you know, I'm not a chef, but I just want to show you guys how I eat, how I meal prep, what I do, because a lot of people ask me at work, my day-to-day, what do you eat? Does that get boring? Do you get sick of eating the same thing every day? No. So I'll tell you why it doesn't get boring. It doesn't get boring because of the way I feel mentally. Sometimes, yes, when I go into my fridge, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna eat chicken and rice again. I'm like, woohoo, right? Like, yay, this is so exciting. But after I eat it, I just feel so good. Like the entire day, I'm awake, I'm active, I'm ready for the gym, I'm ready for studying for school. Whereas if I think about it, I'm like, no, I really want to go out to eat. I want some EGs, which if you guys aren't from Tucson, if you ever come to Tucson, you need to go to EGs. They're the shiznits. But if I were to do that, I would just, you know, start feeling groggy. My stomach would start to bloat. I have the good food, the going out food like once or twice a week, and that's on my main leg days. Otherwise, I eat like this. I feel healthier, I feel better mentally, not only physically, and that is what I tell everyone. At first, when I started this, it was all about looks. I wanted to drop the weight, I wanted to look skinnier, I wanted to get fitter, I wanted to look like the models do in the movies. But after you start doing this, which is going to get mentally difficult in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie to you, but once you start having a routine of eating really healthy and meal prepping your foods, you're gonna start feeling so much better that mentally it's just, that's the reason you start doing it. Not because of your looks, you're gonna be like, who the hell cares? I feel great about myself. And mentally I'm so clear, I can go on for days, I'm sorry guys. Okay, so now that that's cooking, I have to start cutting up my sweet potatoes. So I just got sweet potatoes, and in 2 seconds, they will be all cut up, like so. You can see I kind of almost make them into chunky French fries. So what I put on them that makes them super delicious is coconut oil. Now you wanna make sure you're getting the one that still tastes like coconuts, not the non-tasting one, because the taste, the flavor, coconut, oh my God, it's gonna taste so sweet, it's gonna make them taste like candy. And then I buy cinnamon in bulk, because cinnamon is a must in everything. I put this on my oats and on my sweet potatoes because it's way healthier. If you didn't know, cinnamon does help burn fat, and there's no, it's not like sugar. You know, brown sugar of course tastes really good on sweet potatoes, but trust me, mix the coconut with the cinnamon, it's gonna blow your mind. So I'm gonna go ahead and drown this, not really drown, shake it up a little bit, and then I will show you what it looks like in a sec. And this is what they will look like. Okay, so my rice just finished and my hamburger meat is all cooked up. I make sure that there's absolutely zero redness. And then I'm going to get my handy dandy food scale that I bought at Walmart. How do you say Walmart fancy? Walmart. It's just freaking Walmart, okay, people? So I got it at Walmart for like 15 bucks, if that. I suggest investing. That is how I know I'm making myself the correct amount portion-wise per meal of meat and everything like that. So now you can watch me portion out my hamburger meat and rice. Super exciting. Okay, so now the chicken is all done. Just took it out of the oven and I replaced in the oven on that bottom shelf my sweet potatoes. So the turkey's still cooking, the sweet potatoes is good. I already have one meal prepped and in the fridge. Now I'm just going to portion out my chicken and my rice. And again, I'm going to use my handy dandy scale. So I already portioned out the rice. So when you're using a food scale, you want to set the food, if you already have food in a thing, set it and then zero it out. So now I know exactly how much I'm going to be portioning out. I always have 4 ounces of meat. No matter what meat I'm doing, it's 4 ounces. It's the way that I have always kind of had my food, and it works for me and it works with my macros. So I do exactly, get a little bit more in there, 4 ounces of chicken, half a cup of brown rice, and voila, another meal all done. So I'm letting this cool down and my sweet potatoes are cooking in the oven. We are almost done. Okay, so I just want to give you guys a quick why I meal prep at all version, and obviously I feel like the biggest obvious reason is because it keeps you on track for your goals, your fitness goals, and your healthy lifestyle goals. But to get real for a moment, I really want to open up to you guys and really explain why, thanks Riley, my dog is, but really explain why I honestly meal prep. I suffer from having a food disorder in the past. I was anorexic. I just made myself not eat, and when you feel like your life is just so out of control, I guess controlling what you can put in and out of your body is the only thing that you feel like you have control of. I guess it started because I was heavier. When I was 200 pounds, I just wanted to be skinny and I was stressed and I didn't know the proper way to lose weight, so I stopped eating, and it in turn gave me an eating disorder. And I had a friend tell me I was fat every time I wanted to go get french fries. I would call him and he'd be like, well, do you want to be fat or not? And you know, when I was younger, I was like, you're helping me because you helped me make a salad decision over those french fries. But now that I'm older and realizing how mentally just disruptive that was, you know, it really affected me negatively. So if any of you out there have any type of situation going on in your life, I will be the first one to tell you that I understand, and the reason that I am meal prepping now is so that I make sure I am eating enough throughout the day, because I understand mentally what I do need to eat, but it's when you develop an eating disorder, it's hard not to go back to that pattern. So I'm healthier, and I just want to share that with you guys because this journey hasn't been easy for me. When I weighed 200 pounds back in 2012 and I wanted to lose weight, I didn't have anybody to guide me, especially in the beginning, and I just thought if I just drink blended up kale and a banana, I will lose weight, and that is what I did. And I'd probably have that in the morning, and then I'd wait till later and I'd have a piece of tilapia with a couple pieces of broccoli, and that is maybe all I'd eat in a day. So I don't want to bring this video completely down, but I do want to share something for you guys, because I have a lot of people that just think it was easy for me and just think that, oh, okay, you lost all this weight and now you're staying fit and blah, 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 and it's just so easy. And it's not easy. Every day is not easy. Every day eating healthy for one, is not easy when you're like, oh, those Doritos or that food, it looks different. But I just want to give a honest, just real me for you guys. Like I said, I'm 110% honest. And the main reason that I do meal prep is to make sure that I'm eating the correct amount of food in a day to make my body healthy so that I do not ever jeopardize my health again. Secondly though, because when you do eat the right and proper nutrition, you are gonna make your gains, and that is my complete goal now, is for fitness and lifestyle. So I hope that this didn't bring anyone too down, but did help, and I just wanted to let you guys know I'm a real person. I have gone through a lot of stuff. I have a lot of setbacks in my life, but you have to just keep pushing, and you have to find ways to make yourself better, and make sure you're always putting yourself first and that you're focusing on you and your health, because it is so important. I've learned over the years, guys, if you do not take care of your body, and if you're not fueling it properly, it's not gonna help you, and I'm coming to you from firsthand experience. So I just had to throw that out there, and now we are going to finish this video. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please give me a huge thumbs up. Also, never forget to subscribe down below. And if you want to be notified when I make another video, click the little bell, ding, right there. I will see you guys next week after the rest of this video. Okay, y'all, this is my finished meals. And Riley got leftover chicken, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, he's so excited. He's so spoiled. Alright, so sorry about the lighting in my kitchen. I know it's not like daytime, but I really needed to cook and I really wanted to show you guys this video. So, when you're deciding how much to get at the store, that is going to be a trial and error for the first 2 or 3 times, but then once you get it down, you'll kind of know. But I always have extra left over. I'll always buy at least too much chicken or make too many sweet potatoes. So what I do is I still prep them out in containers. I got all these containers at Fry's, and so super cheap. I would obviously love to have the glass healthier, I think they're healthier for you, glass Tupperware container, but I'm also a huge klutz, so these work perfectly for me. With that, just get a buttload of containers and start cooking, guys. Really, you don't have to be as plain as me. This just helps with all of my stomach issues. I don't bloat, I see results, I eat enough during the day, and I feel super healthy. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll probably do this in the future, another video of my favorite spices, my favorite stuff I put on food. And then, so these 3 meals are what I eat in a day. I said I eat 6. I have my eggs and oats in the morning, which I do not prep at all. And then I have a couple protein shakes throughout the day. So that's all I eat in a day, and it's making me feel great. And I hope that I reached out to you guys, gave you some new ideas, and I told you it was basic. I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Yeah, because, you know, I got scales. She smells it. She wants it. You want the turkey? You want the turkey? Dun, dun.